Hey guys, I just completed my upper body workout for the day and I wanted to show you the upper body mobility that I do before I work out to get the best out of my shoulders, my back, my chest, triceps even, and increase my range of motion and mobility through my whole body. So let's get started. We're gonna come up to a stand. We're gonna do something you might know as a bear hug, but I'm gonna call it a flappy bird today. And you're gonna stand up, hinging through the hips, coming down, hands will be right underneath you. We're gonna spread our wings like a bird, and then we're gonna cross our arms under our chest and we're gonna push our upper back away. In, out, try to alternate those hands, pushing that back in and out each time. We're gonna do 30 seconds here. The reason we're doing it bent over prevents you from using your low back for posture and helps us to engage our core. And for you desk jockeys, this one should help correct your posture from sitting. Good. You're gonna do 30 of these and we're gonna superset it with cat-cow. So once you're done with 30, follow me down to the ground. We're gonna come onto all fours, hands and knees. Your wrists are right under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips, strong posture. I'm gonna squeeze that banana and tuck my hip under so my core is engaged. From here, I'm gonna take a big inhale. I'm gonna exhale, push my spine up towards the ceiling, articulate, articulate, articulate the spine, tuck the chin, and then I'm gonna inhale. Opposite direction with that spine. We're flexing and extending the thoracic spine. In, exhale. Inhale, articulate that spine. Try to push your hands into the ground, screw your palms into the ground to find deeper movement through that chest, dropping your chest in between your arms. Good. Push away. And in. Good. You're gonna give me 10 of those, 10 cats and 10 cows. Just one superset of both of those. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up our triceps. So you can do this off your couch, your coffee table, as long as it's stable. This is an isometric. So that means we're gonna be holding in a contraction for about 30 seconds. So the back of those arms should be really, really lit up and ready to go. We're gonna perform this with some dislocations. You're probably familiar with this with the band. We're gonna do it without today. Each one of these you'll do twice for 30 seconds on the dip and 10 on the dislocations. So join me here. I'm gonna do this off of my couch. I'm gonna take my hands right outside of my hips. My feet are flat on the ground for an easier version. For a harder version, your feet will extend out. But again, we're holding this for 30 seconds. Should be fairly difficult already. I'm gonna come out off the side of the couch. My butt is still in contact, but not resting. And I'm gonna drop down till I get to about 90 degrees. And here we are for 30 seconds. And we're not resting, so I'm creating just the slightest bit of contraction as if I'm working against something heavy sitting on my lap or my shoulders. I'll stay with you here for 20 seconds, but after that workout, I am busted. So be prepared for this to start to burn. Good. 10 more seconds. We're gonna be right there. Those triceps should be burning. Your shoulders are moving back and down, placing your shoulder blades into your pockets. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, go ahead and come to a kneel. Now we're gonna open up the shoulder blades. We're gonna do dislocations. So arm out to a T. We're gonna go up and back. Again, up and back. Try not to let that core butterfly. Up and back. You're gonna do 10, and then I want you to switch directions back and up. So now we're working through full range of motion for the shoulders. We're pinching them, we're pushing them, and we're diving them forward. Protraction, retraction, external, internal, contraction, and release. For 10, you're gonna do that 2 times. The last 2, we're gonna move over to a doorway. So follow me here. You can do this on a doorway, anything that's kind of evenly spaced. You can do it standing or seated. Forgive me, I did not plan for this, so I gotta set you up so you can see me. Good. All right, here I am at my doorway. I'm gonna place both of my forearms on the doorway. Good. You want your hands to be flat against, and then you're gonna drop your chest through. You can option to take a step forward and really press into it. You should feel right here. If you're feeling it more in your shoulder, go ahead and either move your arms up or move your arms down to create more or less in the chest. But right now we're going for the chest. You can also tee your arms out if you have the ability. That will create even more by lengthening the lever. So you're here for 30 seconds twice. And again, we're gonna superset this with a lat stretch. And I'm gonna do that right off of my countertop here. 3 and 2 and 1. So you're gonna find your countertop, scoot you away so you can see me. Instead of putting my hands on the countertop, I'm gonna go ahead and clasp my hands together, and I'm gonna put my forearms onto the countertop. Then I'm gonna back myself away, and I'm gonna drop my head through. I'm gonna really press my elbows in to the countertop and push my chest through. So now we're looking for underneath that armpit. We might get a little mid-back trap, rhomboids even. Option to take those arms up, extending that range of motion, deeper mid-back stretch for me. If you're feeling it anywhere else but mid-back and lat, go ahead and make adjustments. Might be a little wider, might be walking it out to those forearms and dropping in even more. Oh, feels so good. Good. 2 times here, 30 seconds. Rinse and repeat, and you're ready for your workout. Thanks, guys.